Yo, what's the deal? It's me, Free Free OG, back again with another video. I want to apologize because it's been a little minute since I updated the channel. What's going on? I've been just posting match footage back to back to back, but I've been grinding, bro. I have been shooting a lot of matches recently, a lot of big matches, and just getting myself comfortable with being under pressure at very high levels. With that being said, I actually just got back from Fort Wayne PCSL out in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I ended up placing third overall and first in the competition division, which I'm very, very, very happy about. I did just as well as I expected to do, but my issue is I need to learn how to start performing at a high level consistently. I'm performing at maybe like a 90% consistently, which is good enough to keep me up there with the big dogs, but my goal, I think, next year is to see if I can get to that crushing level and commit to, I guess, performing at that level consistently as possible. So I'm very excited about, the way I performed. And there's, I always could do better. And I think that's the issue with me, is that I'm always looking for small micro adjustments to make me better, when in reality, I'm actually doing really good. But I think that's what makes me a good competitor, is always wanting to figure out how to do better at this sport. I don't have anything really important to talk about. I can talk about a little bit about Fort Wayne PCSL. So I've never shot a PCSL match before this match, and Riley and the guys were so welcoming to bring all these people in and put out a championship match, and it was a great fucking time. The prize table was stacked too. Speaking of the prize table, I'm gonna show you guys what I got right now, because I went and paid for a $60 match, placed very well, and ended up coming home with some goddamn goodies, bro. Look at this. I got the Ronin 507 comp. I got this actually from a side bet stage. So I'll probably put the side bet stage here or something. But the side bet stage was basically draw the first shot on a clay, draw the first shot on a clay for a second time. And then rifle, you do present the first shot on the first clay, and then present the first shot on the second clay. All those times gets added up, and if you get a hit, you get the hit, and if you don't get a hit, it counts as a miss penalty. So the idea was to get the lowest amount of time with the most hits possible. So I ended up running it the first time for free. They gave you a chance to run it for free one time, and then the second time, if you want to run it again, you got to pay $5 for it. I ran it the first time, I got a good score, and then my teammate Harrison, he actually beat me on it and got put in second place for it. I believe Chase Williams had it for 422 at first, and I don't think anybody beat Chase Williams. But my teammate Harrison had like a 4-3 something. So I had to go back again and see if I can beat him. And I ended up beating him on the second run, which was a 4-3-2. So I got second place on that. Chase Williams was kind enough to take there was two optics up there. There was a green dot version and then a red dot version. He said he already had like 4 of these things. So he was like, hey, whichever one you want, you can have it. So he gave me the red dot. I've been getting a lot of Make-A-Wish stuff recently, which I'm happy about, but also it's like, just do better and win the first time, damn it. From the prize table, I ended up picking up this Strike Eagle Vortex. I've been talking about getting an LPVO for my competition rifle that I have getting built out for the longest amount of time. And it just so happened that one of these were on my to-do list of getting, and I'm so excited that I was able just to get one from the prize table. This is going on my competition rifle. It's actually ready to be picked up, but I gotta go pick it up from Lansing. So that'll be going to my competition rifle. This will probably be going to my competition rifle as well at a 45-degree offset. Or I might swap my Vortex Defender that's on this right here. I might take this off and throw the 507 comp on this, and then throw this on my, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out which one I want to do first. Because this has a 2 MOA dot, and I like the small dots more than the 5. I think the 5 MOA might be good for my rifle. I'm not quite sure, but we'll see as time goes. What else I get? I also got a mug, first place competition division mug, which I'll probably be using just to, flex that I won something. What else did I get? I won this fucking bag, bro. Look at this Savior bag, bro. Look at this big fucking monster of a bag. It's a 42 inch obsidian black Savior bag. And it was about that time to get rid of my other bag, because this bitch is fucking flimsy. And look at this stupid ass. I had to get rid of this thing. I was sick of using this. I've had this since I bought my first gun back in like 2 years ago, and it was on Amazon for like $30, $40, I think. So The savior bag will be getting put to great use. What else we got going on? I feel like I've just been chatting this whole time. I'm sorry if I'm like overloaded you guys' brain, but it's been a while since I checked in with you guys. A little update on the Mark 18. There's still not much going on with the Mark 18. Let me unload so clear. There's still not much going on with the Mark 18. I did put backup iron sights on it. A friend of mine, Evan, is probably going to let me use his EOTech coming up soon. So I'm gonna put an EOTech on this thing for a match that I have coming up in November, which is, I'll probably keep that on the download for now. But I got another big match coming up in November, and I'll probably be running this thing for it. I am gonna take it to zero it probably this Saturday at my Howell match. And yeah, that's honestly about it about the Mark 18. There hasn't been nothing much going on with it. I've been dry firing with it with a Mantis system, but I can't really do much without having an optic on it. I actually kind of want to open up this 507 comp and see the size difference between this and the Vortex Defender. So if I take this out, I'm not about to do all the fucking cool unboxing that most people do, but I'll just show you guys the 507 comp. So this is the Ronin 507 comp. I thought it had the little thing on the top. Oh, it's on the side right here. Let me see. The cool Ronin design on the side. And then the fat ass window on the 507 comp. Let me see if there's batteries in it. There is. It's currently on the circle dot option. I will figure out how to change it soon. It's so weird, bro. Like, the circle dot option is not good for me because it blurs my eyes out. I feel like I'm staring at the dot with it on, so I'm going to definitely just put it on the dot. But let's see the difference in size between the two of these. 507 comp is definitely a bit wider, I think. I think it's a bit wider. About the same height, but definitely a bit wider. So I don't know. I'll do some messing around with it. Does it come with a plate? I don't think this came with a plate, bro. I don't think it came with a plate. If it came with a plate, that would have been great, but I don't think it comes with a plate. So I'll probably have to get a plate for this. Maybe an Arise plate. I think the Arise plates are pretty good from what I hear. So I'll probably order me an Arise plate for that very soon if I don't put it on my competition rifle. The story of this whole summer has been gratefulness. I'm very grateful for all the opportunities I've been given, and I'm very grateful for the performance that I've been putting on at these last couple matches. Next year is my fucking movie year, bro. I plan on next year being a movie for me. I do want to really perform at a very, very high level next year. I'm very grateful for the ability to continue doing the stuff that I'm doing right now. I am in a better situation job-wise. I haven't mentioned it in a video recently, but I do have a job now. It's doing something completely out of the tech field, which is so totally different. And I'm adjusting to the lifestyle because it's a pay cut, to say the least. It's a pay cut. But it's in a career field that I know that I can benefit off of in the future. I just got to kind of get in there and just continue to be optimistic about the whole thing. I love the people I'm working with. I love the things that I'm able to do right now. It's just so totally different than the stuff I went to school for. So I'll be fine at some point in time, but for now, you know, I'm just working stuff out to make it, you know, a little bit more bearable for my sake. But like I said, I'm very grateful, and I'm so happy that I'm able to continue doing this stuff. Next year is going to be a good time, but for now, we are going to probably keep on grinding. This winter is a grind for me. I'm going to try to post as many like training videos as I can, because I'm going to get into the range and start doing some indoor training. Maybe do some videos on that, on how I'm planning to keep my skills up. Continue dry firing. Obviously, dry fire has been the biggest portion of my whole career. And I'm gonna continue to keep doing that because it's only gonna get me better from here on out. If you guys have been following this journey, thank you guys for being here. If you're new here, like I said, my name is Freeman2FreeOG, Free4G, whatever you call me. If you wanna follow my Instagram, I think it's right here. Follow my Instagram. I'm posting on Instagram. I try to do daily, if not daily, then weekly for sure with my dry fire series. I'm having a great time doing that as well. It's really been growing the channel. A lot of people have really enjoyed the Dry Fire Friday content, and I plan on continuing doing it as long as I'm able and free to do it. If I don't post it on Fridays, I might post it on Saturdays, but the post is gonna go out at some point in time throughout the week, no matter what. With that being said, I'm gonna get to editing this 4-man PCSL video. If you watched the entire video, I really appreciate you guys for being here, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.